Hey everybody, it's Boot Shambi. Welcome to the show.
What's up, everyone? We are doing MLB The Show 25 tonight. And I am just hoping and praying that the internet does not crap out on Nicholas Felton's MLB The Show double A league run like it did on Brett Ryu's last week. Last week was the worst day of, well, I would say it was the worst night of live streaming ever. Because Nick had to go through all that. But shamefully, I guess we're probably just going to have to restart Brett Ryu's MLB The Show career next week. But right now, let's just focus on Nick Felton and just hope and pray that that the internet doesn't crap out on his career either. So, tonight we have 12 games, 6 at Somerset, and 6 more against Chesapeake. So, a 6-game series at Somerset and 6 game home game series against Chesapeake. So let's get started, shall we? Sorry, those are my earbuds, as I am about to go and see this Twitch streamer. Go attend this Twitch streamer's live stream on Twitch right now. And as you probably can see, I uploaded a couple of Twitch live stream clips of GTA 5, like one this morning and another one earlier today. It was about crazy NPCs on GTA 5. Gotta make her aware of my presence first.
Felton on an absolute tear of late and an astonishing hitting streak of 45 games. Can he add one more today? It's the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Somerset Patriots. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Stepping in, the switch hitting shortstop, Roderick Arias. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. Ground ball, right side. Felton. And there's one down.
Batting second, the center fielder, Rondo Magaya.
Have you got problems with polecats? Are you fussing with ferrets? Do stoats have you stumped? Then you ought to call Ralph's Weasel Emporium, the experts for all your vermin needs. Top half of the second on Somerset.
Ralph's Weasel Emporium? Okay, we're just like minutes into this. We're like minutes into the stream, and already I'm hearing another crappy sponsor.
And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games.
That is just freaking weird.
Smoked 107 miles per hour off the bat. Clearly doing something right at the plate. Dayan Frias digs in now.
Keep it going now. Keep it going.
Kicks and delivers.
And into the dirt it goes.
Slider kicks away.
Oh, crap. Oh, man, no. It's too late now.
And the runner
It's too late. It was going away.
Now the payoff pitch. And a sac bunt here. Tiedemann. Good feed. That's one. Throw to first, but not in time.
Batting seven.
On that play, he couldn't set his feet, and that can make things tough. Still, he made an accurate throw for the out at second.
It was going away.
Designated hitter, TJ Brumfield. Such a good hitter
Well,
with runners in scoring position.
I'm currently using a pink refurbished controller now. I mean, like, if I knew that it was gonna go away, then frick. Still would have used the white refurbished controller.
Right side. Play made, that ends the inning. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. We're at the end of 2. The Patriots out in front, 4-1. Next to hit, Nicholas Felton. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Nicholas Felton.
Lace down the line, should be extra bases. Around second on his way to third. Coming to the plate. Relay, throw home, safe. And they've cut it to a 2-run deficit. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. One out, runner at second base. Stepping to the plate for Akron, Dayan Frias.
Third baseman, Dayan Frias.
You know, the Toon Blast video is currently uploaded right now, but there were some things that I forgot to mention. Let's say where you are. There were a few things that I forgot to mention. Not only that, well, Josiah stayed home from daycare because it was closed for the Juneteenth holiday, and Kiera has been, our new dog Kiera has been teething on our furniture. I forgot to mention that not yesterday, earlier today, when on our way home from
And plenty
work,
of time to first.
Mom had to stop by Feeder Supply, the pet lover store.
No errors. One runner left on base. To the bottom of the fourth inning now.
Okay, I didn't actually need to say the slogan of that, but that's what it is. And she just wanted to stop by and get a couple of rawhide bones for Kiara to teeth on.
Patriots became a Yankees affiliate before the 2021 season, and they had immediate success with 3 division titles and an Eastern League title in their first 4 seasons.
Oh, sorry, I was talking over the history of Somerset. I'm sorry. I didn't know that.
To the right side, Felton.
Yeah, Mom, Josiah, and I all 3 stopped by Feeder Supply, the pet lover store, even though I didn't need to say the slogan of it, but I had to anyway. She had to stop and buy some rawhide bones for Kiara to teeth on. And I didn't want to go in because Josiah will act all wild in the store, so I decided to stay in. So I decided to stay in with him. And I guess Josiah and I played I Spy while Mom was in the pet store. I mean, hey, better than playing 20 questions with him. Which of course is not, I repeat, not my favorite game. I've established that many times.
The 3-1 offering. And ball 4. 2 aboard.
Now batting, number 51.
Stepping to the plate for Akron, number 51. Hitting at the bottom of the order, not a lot of success at the dish lately, but could start to move up with a good performance. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Runners don't advance. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Soft contact in the air. Quickly to
double played.
Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7, 8, and 9 hitters due up in the home half of the 6th inning. Somerset ahead in this game, 5-4. Nicholas Felton will hit next. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double.
Maybe you can tie the game at some point.
Now a
Dang
laser
it.
to second, but caught for the out.
Dang it.
Might need to do something to reset your karma. That liner had base hit written all over it. Just some bad luck.
Well, so much for making a comeback in the first game.
Felton played well, but couldn't lift them to a win. Collected 3 hits and drove in a pair of runs. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here.
Whew.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine.
Nicholas Felton with a remarkable season so far, leading his team in RBIs. Can he deliver at the plate again today? It's the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Somerset Patriots. First pitch coming your way next. Coming up to the dish for Akron, Nicholas Felton. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. As hot a hitter as they come, riding that incredible hitting streak.
Nick Felton looking cool in those shades.
A laser into the outfield. Racing
Hey,
over to make
Manuel.
the catch.
I'm doing great. How about you?
And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. Runners are at the corners, one away. Felton, 0 for 1 so far.
That's cool.
Huge swing, and this one
Yep.
sails out of
Goodbye.
here to right field.
I wish that should have been done in the first game.
Home run number 50 on the year. And they tack on 3. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that.
50.
So up next, Garrett Martin.
There goes for a back swing. Well, very at least it's a little different.
The Patriots trailing by 3. Bottom half of the 5th.
Can you get a double play out of this?
Ground ball right side, could be 2. The throw to second. Over to first. Safe.
No, we can't.
The batter, number
Now it's the
24,
second baseman,
second
Nicholas Felton. And that 3-run homer he hit back in the 4th inning made a big impact for his lineup. Definitely a significant momentum swing. This one
Another one.
absolutely
It's
close.
another one. That one was a grand
That's a
slam. Holy
grand
heck.
slam.
Oh my goodness.
Blasted that one out of here. Second home run of the game. 51st home run of the season. And they boost their lead. It's 8-1. That was a terrific swing. He wasn't selling out for power, just looking for good contact. Well, he got that and more. Great job to put it over the wall for the grand slam. It's the large lad Burgers big inning. If 3 or more runs score in the bottom of the 6th, your ticket can be exchanged for a free absolute unit burger tomorrow at Large Lad Burgers.
Large lad burgers. Oh my goodness. Oh my, large lad burgers. It must taste really good. Please.
On the ground,
I
right
say
side.
sarcastically.
And there's one down. Nice late-breaking slider there. Hitter was out in
Now
front,
back.
and that's a
Oh,
recipe for a
jeez.
weak grounder like you just saw.
Oh man.
The batter,
Digging in
number
for the Rubber
24,
Ducks,
second
Nicholas
base,
Felton. 2
Nicholas
home runs under his belt
Felton.
already in this game, most recently in inning number 6. Now he's looking for his 3rd dinger in this spot. This crowd should be on the edge of their seats.
Okay, so my mom let Kiara out, and all of a sudden,
This one is
those 2 dogs, Bo and Bruce,
It's off the wall.
just came out of the ordinary and scared the heck out of Kiara. Mom told me last night that Kiara and Bo were good. They were making out with each other.
Jake Fox.
How the heck did it turn from a wholesome moment to this, to what I'm hearing here?
Steps on the back, and that's an out on the sacrifice bunt.
Now batting, number 13.
2 out and a runner in scoring position. Stepping to the plate for Akron, number 13.
There we go. I got the blinds open, so I can barely see what's going on out there.
So 2 runs on 3 hits.
Maybe if I were to sit on my chair and I would get a better view of what's going on between Kiera, Bo, and Bruce. Okay, maybe it turned from... Maybe it's turning from craziness to wholesome.
Off the wall last time, just missed going yard. Line drive.
Oh, dang it.
Got it. That's so frustrating for the hitter. Tough to accept a liner like that not turning into a hit.
Alright, I'm gonna go back out there for a 3rd time.
Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day.
Alright, so our neighbor just made Bo and Bruce go back inside. I guess the wholesomeness and the craziness is over for now. I mean, who the heck knows what'll happen tomorrow? I mean, come on. Well, I'm sure he'll get used to it.
An impressive 2-home-run performance. They'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Somerset Patriots. First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down, and now the first baseman, TJ Rumfield. Here's the 1-2 offering. Ground ball to the right side. Felton. There in plenty of time ends the inning. An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on the show. Runner at first. Here's the second baseman, Nicholas Felton. 2 homers in yesterday's game. Probably feeling pretty good coming into this one.
They'll feel even greater going into the next one.
That's a base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Runner scores and they take the lead.
Well,
they strike first as he gets the job
I couldn't tell what's going on over there. It probably had something to do with the sun glaring in the outfield. Let's see what's going on. Okay.
Runner at second here with 2 gone. Jake Fox, the next to hit.
Jake Fox.
And the pitch. And ball 4. 2 aboard.
Batting 9, the catcher, number 13.
And the next batter, the catcher, number 13.
Chuck, drive him in for us.
Now a flare into the outfield. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 run in the inning, but they leave a pair aboard. Midway through the 2nd, Akron with the lead, 1-0. Coming up to the dish now for Somerset, Jace Avina.
Avina.
One run in the inning so far. Bottom half of the 2nd inning. On the ground, right side, Felton. There with plenty of time, inning over. One hit in the inning, a solo home run. Heading on now to the top of the third. All tied 1-1.
Who homered? Well, that I gotta find out.
Nicholas Felton picked up an
Nicholas
RBI the last time up.
Felton.
Still their only run of the game so far.
Hey, your turn right here. Drive him in.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The 0-1. Line drive.
And it's caught.
But back in time. Nice hustle to
My
avoid the double
goodness.
play there.
The center
That's the
fielder,
kind of
number one,
lineout that will
Jake.
gnaw at a batter's soul. That one was a laser. And
The
all
batter,
you get
number
for it is a
24,
walk
second
back to the
baseman,
dugout.
Nicholas
2 away here,
Felton.
nobody on. Nicholas Felton now at the plate, 1 for 2. A frozen rope.
Oh, frozen rope my backside. Oh, man.
Offense held in check here. 2-3 due up in the home half of the 6th inning. The Patriots lead it 2-1. Bases empty, 1
Now
away.
batting,
And
the
now
first
TJ
baseman,
Rumfield.
TJ Rumfield.
Ground ball to second. Got the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Christopher Basilio.
Bases loaded with
The
1
batter,
away.
number
And now
24,
it's the
second
switch-hitting
baseman,
second baseman,
Nicholas
Nicholas
Felton.
Felton. 1 for 3.
You can hit a grand slam again.
Oh,
Yes.
this could be.
Yes.
It is. It'll sail
Oh, right when I
What a
asked that
slam.
question.
What a swing.
Could he hit a grand slam? And the answer to that is
The
yes.
crowd is hushed.
Yes.
52nd home run of the year. It's 6-2. A very efficient homer in this spot. Got a juicy offering on the first pitch and didn't miss.
That's the second grand slam he hit in this series. Oh my god, that was awesome.
This is an unreal turn of events, and what a job they did to set him up by loading the bases. A grand slam to take the lead. That sound you just heard was everyone in the press box furiously retyping their game story. One out,
What?
a runner at second.
Nicholas
Coming up to the dish for
Felton.
Akron, Nicholas Felton. So easy to look at the big contributors in this lineup, but this has
They
been
were
a
all
strong
mad because of the
producer all
fact
season
that
long.
Nick Felton hit a grand slam. Or a grand slammer is what I would call it. He did it and he'd do it again.
And here comes the runner. Throw off line.
I mean,
runner
he
scores.
did it and he'd do it
It's
again.
2-3.
The
He'd
center
do it
And he's
again.
clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. One gone, runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Jake Fox. Oh, and 2, and the delivery. Struck him out looking. Digging in for the Rubber
The batter,
Ducks, number 13. The 0-1 offering. Fly ball out to left field.
Yeah, it's gone. I mean, no, it's not.
That
It's
ends the
not.
inning after they
It's
racked
not
up a
leaving the yard.
bunch of runs.
Let's go. I'm from that city you heard about. When you hit up, then the word's out. Your time is up, this your third out. Plus we got hitters on deck, but you word now. We gon' pull up, hood up. What now? Jump out. About to get on your...
Felton really excelled in this game, helping lead them to the win. Put together 3 hits, one of them a home run. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ballgame. Great effort at the plate.
Alright, so that was our 3rd game. Three more games to go with Somerset. I mean, my goodness.
Felton has been a constant force at the plate this season, leading his team in batting average. This young phenom will get another opportunity to shine today. It's the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Somerset Patriots. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Here's the second baseman, Nicholas Felton. And you have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. As hot a hitter as they come, riding that incredible hitting streak. Felton was incredibly productive in his last game, collecting 6 RBIs.
How incredible is that? Oh, he tried to... Wait, he tried to dive for it, but yet they still got him out. He tried to dive for it, but the ball didn't make the glove, and yet he still got him out. What a dang shame.
Bottom of the inning, and here is Jared Wegner.
The designated hitter, Jared Wegner.
My best friend Karen is messaging me about the Pacers and Thunder game, NBA playoffs, asking if I'm watching it. I guess I can watch it. I guess I'll watch it. I mean,
a big part of the game yesterday
knows?
afternoon, knocked in 6 runs. Line drive. And there's a clearly ready to swing the bat starting off this inning. Tough break with the line out, but a really nice cut. 2 outs, bases empty.
Number 24, second baseman.
Felton measures 6'2", only 18 years old, and he's knocked in double-digit runs in his last 10 games.
Let's see. I made a prediction.
Wallops this one out towards right
I
center.
made a prediction that if
Make the catch. Around first, hustling for 2.
oh my God!
And he keeps swinging.
Did the ball bounce
really
off his head? What the crap happened?
Didn't get too far ahead of it. Just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base.
Oh no! It bounced off his glove. But still, I thought it bounced. I thought it banged him on the head, but it did. Wait, but did it though? Ah, crap. Well.
Up the middle.
Well, it's not gonna matter anyway.
Goes to first, safe, and
wow.
there are runners at the corners now. That was a great.
It's not gonna matter.
But it
it's not gonna matter anyway.
Miracle to prevent the infield hit there. Still a strong defensive play.
He made it. He prevented the outfield. He prevented from going to the outfield, but yet he was still safe at first.
Ready to get the 8th inning going. Stepping to the plate for Akron, Nicholas Felton.
I mean, getting on base is all that matters.
Sharp grounder into the outfield for a hit. Off to a
and
good
that is
start
exactly
with the
what he
leadoff
did.
knock.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jake Fox.
And here at the plate, Jake Fox. Slow roll to first.
Oh!
Throw off line, he's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Now batting.
Did the
13.
bat break?
And now it's
Oh
gonna be
my
the catcher,
god, things are
number
not
13.
looking too good for the Patriots right now. Okay, can we replay that? I need to see if the bat broke on impact. Let me see. Oh, oh no, it didn't break. Never mind.
First and
I thought
second,
it did.
no outs. And we're in the top of the 8th. Now a flare off the bat.
Oh,
Makes the catch.
dang.
One down.
Oh, dang, I
That was
thought
the
it was
one,
gonna
and we're
land.
a little early on the swing.
Eh.
When that happens, if your front side flies open,
Probably not.
you're likely to get too far under it like he
The
did
right
there.
fielder, number 10.
To the top of the order we go. Coming up to the
Aaron
dish for
talking to
Akron,
me
Guy
about-
Lipscomb.
Clutch up, drive him in right here. Come on, let's go.
In the dirt.
Oh my, right to the backstop.
Okay. Usually Nick Felton stays at first. I mean,
The
stays.
mission just changed
Stays
for
at
this
second
pitcher
at
after the
first.
wild pitch. Before you let the runners move up, you
Oh.
were thinking double play to end the inning.
Oh.
Now you badly
Okay.
need a strikeout
Okay.
to try and limit the damage.
I mean, well, at least Nick was able to advance to third when it got away. At least he had an
Here
open
comes the 2-2
window.
offering. Swings and flares it. Base hit. One run is in. Here's the throw to the plate.
Comes another.
He's good.
Now
Nice
batting.
job of two
Number
strike
6.
Hey.
there. Didn't get overwhelmed. He choked up a bit and punched that one into the outfield for a base hit. Nicholas Felton getting ready to
Second
hit.
baseman.
Switch hitter
Nicholas.
batting righty against the lefty on the mound.
Hey, you got that one.
Dumps one into left. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. And he's
The center
clearly
fielder,
locked
number
in
1,
after yet
Jake
another hit. Really
Fox.
seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. So digging in, Jake Fox. At the belt, kicks and delivers. Popped up. Umpire signaling for the
Yeah,
infield.
don't go anywhere.
So 2 on and
The
2
batter,
out.
number
The catcher
13.
will hit next. Two now. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. Reggio.
Ah,
Third
dang.
out. That'll end the frame.
Well,
2 left
whatever
over.
then.
And the 9-1 and 2 hitters scheduled to start things off in the bottom of the 9th. The Rubber Ducks out in front, 7-1. Felton
Well,
had a solid game for them. Really
that's
helped lift
game
them to
number
the
4.
win. 3 hits in this one, always respectable. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here.
Game 5. Can we do the same? Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know that didn't rhyme. Don't
Nicholas
judge me.
Felton, with a remarkable season so far, leading his team in RBIs. Can he deliver at the plate again today? It's the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Somerset Patriots. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away.
Oh, and it's raining.
Now, Nicholas Felton. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. Hit hard on a line.
And it doesn't go anywhere.
And he was all over that heater, a grain or two lower on the ball, and it's still flying. He's got to jog around the bases. All set for the bottom of the third, and now Rafael Flores.
Rafael Flores. Oof.
Tapped softly on the ground. Felton. 1 out.
Batting 8, the shortstop, Regio.
Bases are empty with 2 away. Next up for the Rubber Ducks, Nicholas Felton.
Felton.
Smacked out towards right center.
I think I hear the little doggies out there.
Racing
Dang.
over to make the catch.
I think I hear the little doggies out there.
Midway through the fourth, the
Nala
Rubber
and
Ducks
Kylo.
on top here. 1-0.
Hear them out there. But we'll, I guess Mom said that Kiara wouldn't fool with them.
Man on at first,
Now
and here's the catcher, Rafael Flores.
Rafael Flores again.
One pitch now. And a slow roller.
Oh,
There's
what?
one. That is a terrific.
You couldn't get Nick involved in that?
Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned.
He's carrying all the weight in this team and you're not going to get him involved in the double play? He's pulling the weight of this
Now
team.
it's the second baseman, Nicholas Felton. I'm curious how they'll approach this at bat. Batter's shown great hitting under pressure this year.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he's doing great.
Base hit.
Base
1 run is
hit.
in. Throw to the plate.
And he tried to get him.
Scores.
He tried to get him.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. Two outs, runner on first base. Stepping to the plate for Akron, Dayan Frias. And the 0-1 now. 1-1.
Wait.
In the dirt, but blocked.
Okay, that was very sweet of our neighbor to bring that red ball back into our yard, because earlier today, Mom, Josiah, and Kiara were out there hacking around with the ball, and I guess, I don't know, Josiah probably threw it so hard and so high into the air it landed in our neighbor's backyard, and
Swing lifted to
thankfully
left
they somehow he threw it back into our yard, which is really nice of them. Yeah, man, I had a lot. Yeah, I I can't talk right now. I haven't had a lot to talk about today.
Now the left fielder, Garrett Martin.
The left fielder, number 50.
I mean, there's a lot going on tonight. And Kylo is barking at absolutely nothing. And no one. I mean, I can hear him. I can hear him out there.
On the ground, right side. Felton. Out on the off-balance throw.
The center fielder, number 14, Rondo Magaya.
And now it's the
Now
switch-hitting
batting,
second baseman, Nicholas Felton. Runner at second with nobody out. Defense will need to make some plays to avoid allowing that run.
We'll see about that.
A laser into the outfield.
But
Got it. Tags up from second, heads to third. Throw is too high.
what? What? What happened?
Now batting, third baseman, Dion
Frias. It doesn't matter anyway.
Strong individual day and a team win, and you'll take that every time. This is a game he
Oh
can
my
feel really
God.
good about.
All right, one more game at Somerset. Let's make it count. Let's make it count.
Nicholas Felton has moved into elite company, riding a 50-game hitting streak. Can he extend his incredible run today? It's the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Somerset Patriots. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And Nick Felton
Digging in,
is looking cool in those
the left
shades.
fielder, Christopher Clavelia.
I mean, I gotta say, Nick Felton is always rocking them shades. Always looking so cool.
Two and two now. Ground ball to second base. Handles.
It's not gonna work.
It doesn't come
Okay,
much
maybe it
closer than
does.
that bang bang play to end the
Okay,
inning.
maybe it does.
Inning, no score here on the show. Top half of the second
Leadoff
from
for
Somerset.
Akron, the second baseman,
As hot a
Nicholas
hitter as they come,
Felton.
riding that incredible hitting streak. Here in northern New Jersey, there's no more iconic food than the Taylor ham. Get a burger with it at the concession stand, just do not call it a pork roll. This one's hammered to
What?
left center, well struck. It one-hops off the wall, could be
What?
trouble. Into
Get a
second
burger at the
easily with a
concession
leadoff
stand,
double.
but don't call it a pork roll
And he keeps
or
swinging
pork roll or
the
whatever it
bats.
is you just
Really
said.
good games lately. Beautiful swing there leads to the double, and the hitting coach has to figure out how they can make that the default swing going forward. A minor leaguer who can unlock
know what
that
the
swing
crap they're talking
consistently
about.
is going to be on the rise. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. Coming up to the dish for Akron, Juan Brito. No score here in the second inning.
Hey, it's your turn. Drive him in.
On the ground to the left.
Yeah.
Throws, gets the out, one away.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, number 51.
One out, runner at second base. The center fielder digs in now.
Go, I need you right now.
And ball four. Two away.
Batting eighth, the
Digging
third
in for the
baseman,
Rubber Ducks, Dion Frias.
Frias.
Yep. Yeah,
Hey,
it
drive
is.
him in for us. Boris, we need you. Here you go.
The pitch. Rolls away a little bit. No action on the bases, though. And the 1-1. In the air, right field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Yep.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 13.
2 outs and runners at first and second. Next up for the Rubber Ducks, number 13.
Lopez.
1-2 pitch. Now a flare off the bat. On the run, spinning throw to first.
Wow.
And very nicely done for the out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, 2 left on base. Now to the bottom of inning number 2. We're all tied, 0-0. One down. Stepping in, Nicholas Felton. Cracked a double the first time at bat.
Felton.
Swing and a drive. Gone into the
Yep.
visitor's bullpen. A solo shot. 53rd homer of the year. And they're on the scoreboard. It's a 2-1 game. He's definitely on a good run at the plate. He has to be feeling very confident. And I'm sure the front office is feeling good about him too.
He is.
This isn't a pitcher who can overwhelm hitters with velocity, so hitting your spots is essential. Because if you miss, well, you saw right there what happens when you miss.
I thought I wasn't going to go out.
Nobody on and 2 outs. Here's the second baseman, Nicholas Felton. He's already gone yard in this game. Felton measures 6'2", 195 pounds, a former first rounder in 2024. Bashes this one to deep left center. It slams off the bottom of the wall.
Yeah, it did.
And now the tying run is into scoring position. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. And now, Juan Brito.
Burrito.
Hey, keep it going. Punch up for us.
Man at second with 2 down. This one's
There
in the
you
dirt.
are.
No advance on the bases. Good job behind the dish. Drops it down the third baseline. Scoops it up barehanded.
Oh,
Safe.
really?
With 2 outs, the
Really?
tying run
You're
is at
trying
third.
to out him at third?
It's
Really?
understandable that they tried to get the out at third on that play, if a bit aggressive. But a nice job by the runner to get a good jump and
I didn't do
safe.
I didn't do anything. And he tried to out him at third. You are freaking crazy. If you think for a second that you're going to try to out him at
Number
third.
51.
Hitting at the bottom of the order, not a lot of success at the dish lately, but could start to move up with a good performance in a big moment like this. Swings and flares it. Base hit. The tying run is in to score from third. It's an RBI single.
Now
It's
batting,
2-2.
the third baseman, Dion.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Not loud contact, but he stayed with it and stepped through it well to shoot it to the opposite field for a knock. This next at-bat looms very large. 2 out, and both the tying and go-ahead
The
runs
batter,
are
number
aboard.
24,
Felton,
second baseman,
he's
Nicholas
already homered in this ballgame.
Felton.
Yep. Sure did.
Hey, your turn now. No one better.
Get on base by all means.
That's a hit. Headed for the plate. Comes in to score. It's an RBI single. A big
The batter,
2-out hit,
number
and the
74.
game is tied.
Oh, yes. I bet everyone And the Somerset crowd is in disbelief right now.
Runners on the corners and 2 out. Juan Brito now at the plate.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there.
This one chopped on
A
the
little
ground.
tapper.
In plenty of time to first. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late in the game. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a couple of runners left aboard. Midway through inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. And we are tied at 4.
Okay, so I guess we just dropped the 6th and final game.
Felton made big contributions in the loss. Collected 4 hits. One of them.
But it doesn't matter.
Always great to see a player as locked in
did
as
it.
he was in this one.
We won the
at-bat felt
6-game
like an
series
opportunity
against
to see
them.
him deliver.
Alright, I have to... And I got an equipment package for it. But first, let me turn the light on. It's getting darker here. Okay. Okay. Before we continue on with the home game against Chesapeake, I have to open this. Ooh. Oh, Nikes. Sweet. Oh, please. Okay, I'm wearing them. Alright, I guess that about does it. Okay, now it's time to do another 6-game series. And it's against Chesapeake. I'm gonna do practice field this time. Alright, I'll do it. Let's just do 4. Let's just do 4 for the warm-up. But that was the first one. Let's try the second. Okay. This is the third. Oh. And this is the fourth. Okay, I think we're good to go. Let's do this. Oh, they're out there again. Oh, it was caught. They're out there again. Ooh. Ooh. What'd I get? I wasn't paying attention. Is it bronze, silver, or gold? It was gold. Awesome. Just keeps on progressing. Alright, now we're gonna take on Chesapeake.
Felton comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game, shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact any team would take in their lineup. It's the Chesapeake Bay Sox and the Akron Rubber Ducks. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. So 2 down. Nick Gordon now at the plate.
Nick Gordon.
One-two offering. To the right side, Felton. There with plenty of time, inning over. End of a half inning of play, no score. Runner at first. Here's the second baseman, Nicholas Felton. Tearing it up at the plate recently, averaging more than 2 hits per game in the last 5. And that's ripped into right. Fair ball. Round second headed for third. And here comes the runner. The relay, the tag, and safe. And they lead by 4. Picks himself up an RBI. Good rip down the line there. As soon as it fell in fair territory, it was pretty much guaranteed extra bases. Man at second here with 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Jake Fox. 0-1 now. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. Inning over, but the damage certainly done. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. We head to the second. Akron with the lead, 4-0. One gone and a runner
The
on
batter
at
number
first.
24.
Nicholas Felton
Second
will hit
baseman,
next.
Nicholas
Cracked a double the first time at bat. Well struck, right field.
Get up, ball, get up.
Bangs up the wall.
Dang.
Relay throw to second. Not going to get him. He's in there. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball
Man,
well
that is
lately.
so disappointing.
He's a threat every time he steps into the box.
You're that close of a home run and already...
One gone and runners at second and third. Next up for the Rubber Ducks, Jake Fox. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Soft contact in the air. Nice grab.
Now batting, number 13.
And here is the catcher, number 13.
Robert Lopez.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Here in the back end of the third inning. On the ground to third, Wagner. Slings to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 2 left on. End of 3. Akron ahead in this game, 5-0.
In the blink of an eye, life passed you by. There's just enough time to hold her.
Man on at first,
The batter
digging
number
in for the
24.
Rubber Ducks, Nicholas
Second
Felton.
baseman, Nicholas Felton.
It's a tie. In the 5th inning. And we're,
Swings and sends a laser to
and we're
right.
tied to 5, and
1 away.
it's not looking good now. It's not looking good.
All set for the start of
Leading
this
off
inning.
for
Now it's the
Chesapeake,
right fielder, Tavian Josenberger.
Josenberger.
Tavian Josenberger. That's quite the last name.
And he grounds it to the right side. And there's one down.
The center fielder, number 1, Vance Honeycutt.
2 down
The
and the
batter
potential
number
go-ahead
24,
run in
second
scoring
baseman,
position.
Nicholas Felton.
Oh,
That's a hit.
oh,
Coming to the plate.
he tried to jump for it, but he couldn't make it. Oh, yes, finally.
Take the lead.
Finally, we took the lead.
That ball was scorched, and he came through in a big way for them on that one. Games like this can really boost the perception of a prospect, and we'll see what it does for his profile. 2 outs,
The center
runner on
fielder,
first
number
base.
1.
And now the center fielder, Jake Fox. Here's the 1-2 offering. 2-2 the count. Rolls away a little bit. The 2-2. High in the air, out to right, going back pretty deep.
It's
And
not going to
that'll
go
do it.
all the way, though.
They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. Looking ahead to inning number 8. The Rubber Ducks lead it 6-5. Nobody on with 1
The
out.
batter number
Stepping
10.
to the plate for
Second
Chesapeake,
baseman,
number 10.
Colin Burns.
And we're tied again. Holy heck, I just noticed.
1-1 pitch now. Ground ball, right side, Felton. Play is made, 2 out.
Now batting, right fielder, Tavian Josenberger.
Felton Made some big
Oh.
contributions for them in the win. Had 3 hits and 2 runs batted in.
All
Great game
right.
at the plate, and he certainly made
All
a
right.
difference for them.
We,
nice job to help lift them to the win.
walk-off victory in the first game of the 6-game
Final score in
series.
this game, 7-6. Thanks for dropping by and
7
joining
to
me and our
6.
wonderful crew here on the show.
Oh my God.
I'm Ben Gelman. Talk to you soon.
And I thought at first we weren't going to win. But that walk-off said otherwise. Oh, yeah.
Nicholas Felton is on a tear so far this season, leading his team in homers. This newly crowned fan favorite is ready to dazzle today.
Newly crowned fan
It's the
favorite.
Chesapeake Bay Sox and the Akron Rubber Ducks. We'll be back to get this one started after this. One down. Digging in for the Bay Sox, Taron Vavra.
Vavra.
Taron Vavra? What are these names I'm hearing?
Ground ball to second. Felton. And now 2 down.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Nick Gordon.
Ready to go for the
Leading up
last half
for
of the
the
inning.
Rubber
Coming
Ducks,
up to the dish
the
for
second
Akron,
baseman,
Nicholas
Nicholas
Felton.
Felton.
And there's a fly ball deep to right. Out of here.
Sayonara.
That's gotta feel good. 54th home run of the season. And that's how they take the lead. It's 1-0. I've pretty much run out of words at this point. The hitting streak is into the 50s, and he just keeps pouring it on. That homer adds another game to this remarkable run. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing.
Hope I didn't miss any ridiculously awkward sponsors.
On the ground, 2 ball.
I mean, so far I hadn't heard any since the very beginning of the stream.
That is a terrific double play. That's a very smooth play coming across the bag.
Thankfully, I hadn't heard
It
any.
makes the bare-hand play look very easzy. Teams are looking for effective
The last time I heard a ridiculous and awkward sponsor was about Ralph's Weasel Emporium.
1 down. Now up Nicholas Felton. He's already homered in this ballgame.
God, that's so stupid.
That one is absolutely pummeled. It's
Ah,
off the ball.
crap.
Down first and heading for second. And he's safe. It's a
made it.
ball double. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. One out, runner at second base. And now it's going to be Jake Fox. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Let's jump right here.
To the right side. Picks it up. Now 2 out.
Oh,
Now batting, number 13.
So a man at third, 2 away. Next up for the Rubber Ducks, number 13. In the air, right field, well hit.
oh, it's
This ball
going.
is carrying.
It's going.
Up against the wall
Ah,
and brings
crap.
it in.
Thought it was gonna go.
double in the inning.
Dang,
The runner is
Lopez.
stranded.
Dang,
And we're
Robert
through 5
Lopez. I'm
innings.
so sorry.
1-1. No outs. Runner at first. Next up for the Bay Sox, number 10. Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field liner.
I hope Luke brings back Mr. Puzzles and Mr. Weapons and Marty, of course. Of course, I knew you mentioned those SMG4 villains again. Okay, not a good decision. Dang. Oh, you dropped it too? Oh, dude, really?
Catcher, Reed Willows.
I knew that was a screwed up decision.
And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Nicholas Felton.
Felton.
I knew that would be a messed up decision.
Foul ball there. The 0-1 offering. Now this one's crushed down the line, hooking foul ball.
Dang. Dang it.
Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. A frozen rope.
Ah, frozen.
And there's one away.
On. Frozen rope.
My goodness, did he ever rip that fastball. Just a bit unlucky that it didn't drop in. Better luck next time.
The batter, the
Nobody
first
on
baseman,
and 2 outs.
Anderson
And here's the first
de los
baseman,
Santos.
Anderson de los Santos.
Anderson de los Santos. Okay.
On the ground, right side, collects. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Not much going on for the offense that time. On to the bottom of the ninth. Top of the order due up next. Chesapeake ahead in this game, 3-1.
Well, so much for sweeping, so much for getting a second game victory.
Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver.
Watch me, let me work. I put in work.
Clocking in, I'm headed for the biggity bang. Try to copy, but they never duplicate.
We need each other. We have to have each other for our survival. From the revolution.
No home runs on the Chesapeake side of things.
Is what we're about.
Just doubles or triples. Oh, great. Just great.
Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Nicholas Felton. As hot a hitter as they
And we're just getting straight into the game already. Wow.
Clobbered a homer in his last game.
Hey, we're just going straight into the third game.
Had some really good games lately. Right there we saw a fastball that was piped, and he was licking his chops as that thing was coming in. Great cut. Digging in for the Rubber Ducks, Jake Fox. Fox throws right and bats left. 22 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2021. It's a pop-up. Vavra.
It's not going to go anywhere.
Hauls it in for the out.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 15.
One away and a runner at first. Stepping to the plate for Akron, Jacob Kozark. Another full count pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Jackson under it. 2 down. Back to the top of the order
right
here.
fielder,
Next to
number
hit, Guy
10.
Lipscomb.
Guy Lipscomb.
Still scoreless in the bottom half of the third.
Drive him in. Nobody better right now.
And ball 4. 2 aboard. And I'm a bit surprised he went to the off speed there. If it's a fastball, less of a chance of walking it. Coming up to the dish for Akron, number 6. And the 1-1.
2 balls.
In the dirt, but blocked. But the runners do not advance. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Fly ball, left field. Bradfield. That is the inning. They leave 2 runners on base. On to the 4th frame, still scoreless. So 2 down.
Now
Here's the
batting.
third baseman, Max Wagner.
Max Wagner.
The Bay Sox held hitless so far in the game. Here's a grounder up the middle. Play made, that ends the inning. Nothing doing here in this half of the inning. To the bottom of the 4th inning now. We're all tied, 0-0. 2 on and 2 out, scoreless ball game here.
baseman,
Digging in,
Nicholas
Nicholas Felton. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Swing and a drive. This one is gone.
That's perfect.
Made them pay for that one. Home run number 55 on the year. And now they're out front. It's 3-0. Blasted out of the park for the lead, and I am certain the dugout is fired up right now. Left a low 90s fastball in a hittable location. Full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out. We head back to the top of the order. Enrique Bradfield Jr. getting ready to hit. Leadoff batter gets on, and they need to try to build on that. Get on base, score some runs, and claw your way back.
Oh. I thought he was going to bring up another freaking sponsor
The
that
Bay
I
Sox
know
still
nothing
in search
about,
of their first hit in this one.
which is kind of ridiculous.
Slow roller up the
Who
middle.
did-
Flips it behind.
Ooh, what?
There's one. To first, not in time.
I mean,
Everett there.
shortstop got tricks, but it didn't work.
Shortstop, Karen Vavra.
Do that again. From behind, but still didn't work out.
Now batting.
Now
Oh,
with
that's
the dish,
cool.
Nicholas Felton. And that 3-run homer he hit back in the 4th inning made a big impact for his lineup. Definitely a significant momentum swing.
Oh, yes, let's go.
Forget it.
Let's go.
Down to right.
That's second homer.
Blasted that one out of here. His second of the night. 56th home run of the season. And they add on. It's 4-1. They are feeling great right now. Already out in front, then they add that homer. And there it is, 150 runs batted in. He's been a terrific run producer all year long. Definitely sets him up for a promising future as he climbs to the show. Congratulations on this great accomplishment.
Yep. Wonderful.
Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he performed in this one. If he puts together games like this frequently, he won't be at this level for long.
Alright, before I continue, alright, so before I continue with the I think it's the third, fourth game. I'm gonna go use the bathroom.
Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. My father kicked me out the house because I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence, only loved what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I play guitar on the grand level. The most talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. And so I'm off in the sunset, searching for my place in the world. With my guitar up on my hip, that's the story unfurled. I found myself with a pocket full of money and a whole lot of respect. While the record business loved me, I was head of rhythm and blues. The women that fell to their feet, so many to choose. But I manipulated power as I lied to the masses. Died with my money, gluttony was too attractive. Reincarnated. Another life it placed me as a black woman in the chitlin circuit. Seductive vocalist as the promoter hit the curtains. My voice was angelic straight from heaven, the crowd sobbed. A musical genius, what the articles emphasize. Had everything I wanted, but I couldn't escape.
Alright, I'm back. It was a really quick bathroom break. Yeah, I think this is game 4 we're heading into.
Felton, fresh off an impressive 2-home run performance. They'll look to keep that momentum going today.
The second game was a bit of a screw up because of what Nick Felton did. And third game we made a comebacker. Here we are.
For Chesapeake, the catcher, Creed Willows.
So yeah, here we are in the fourth game to continue that dominance.
Right side, Felton. One away.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Jeremiah Jackson.
Here's the second
Batting
baseman,
5th,
Nicholas
the second
Felton.
baseman,
Blasted
Nicholas
2 home runs in last
Felton.
night's game.
Oh crap, 4-0?
Well struck,
Frick.
right field.
Get over.
It's off the
Oh.
ball. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Relay throw.
Oh no,
And he's out.
no.
Batting
He
6th,
notches
the third
another
baseman,
hit, and he's
Yaya.
1 away from
Hurry
reaching
up.
the legendary plateau of
Wait,
56
did
consecutive
it just say
games
0?
with a knock. This is just incredible stuff to witness. I wonder if he'll get a shot at Joe Wilhoit's all-time minor league record hitting streak.
Tell me that did not just say
69
0.
games. Runner at second, 1 away. Now the third baseman, Dayan Frias. And the right-hander deals. Line drive for a base hit.
Keep going. Keep
Here's
going.
the throw to the plate. It's offline and the run scores. It's 4-1. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, Creed Willems.
Creed Willems.
Like this, it's like Creed Willems mean the business.
Here comes the 0-1. Grounder on the right side. Could be two. Spin throw. That's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. On that play, he couldn't set his feet, and that can make things tough. Still, he made an accurate throw for the out at second. So 2 on and 2 out. Taking in for the Rubber Ducks, Nicholas Felton.
Felton.
This one is labeled.
It's not going to go far.
Snags it on the warning track. So they strand a pair. We move on to inning number 4. The Bay Sox lead it 5-1. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Nicholas Felton. 1 for 2.
Felton.
7-3. Well, if I can drive in one runner, I might as well advance them. Or maybe do more than that. I don't know which is which. Oh.
Swings and hammers one right field, way back and gone.
It's 7-5. We're getting close.
3-run rocket. 57th homer of the season. And they cut into the deficit. It's 7-5. He's putting up great at-bats lately, showing a lot of confidence at the plate. And that home run, just another example. That swing had the right launch angle to make a difference, and they're back within shouting distance now with momentum on their side. Jordan Adams, the next to hit.
Fielder, Jordan Adams.
Jordan Adams.
On the ground. And there's 2 away.
Goodness.
The batter.
Nick almost misdirected that one.
Gordon.
He was in another panic. Oh, what?
Second baseman, Nicholas Felton. He made a major splash in this game with his 5th inning 3-run homer. He's got a chance to build on that in this AB.
Dang it. Oh.
Second. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. We go to the top of the 7th. At the plate, Max Wagner. Up the middle. Felton. Play is made, 1 gone.
Now batting, second baseman Colin Burns.
2 away, the
batter
possible
number 44.
go-ahead run at first.
Oh, this could be it right here.
He's already homered in
1
this
on,
ballgame.
2 outs, and we're tied at 9. Oh my god.
Ah, you got that one.
And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2
Oh my
gone.
god.
He notches
It's the
another
bottom of the
hit, and
8th.
he's 1 away from reaching the legendary plateau of 56 consecutive games with a knock. This is just incredible stuff to witness. I wonder if he'll get a shot at Joe Wilhoit's all-time minor league record hitting
Now
streak
batting,
of
the third baseman,
69
Yaya.
games.
3 up.
The 2-2. Swings and flares it. It falls in. And here comes the runner.
Oh,
Here
yes.
comes the throw.
Hurry.
Time. He
We're
beat it,
safe.
And they've got the lead. You love to see concentration like that. Big spot, high crowd energy, and he maintains focus and delivers with a great swing. Two outs and runners
Now
at first
batting,
and second.
number
Stepping to the
74.
plate for Akron, Juan Brito. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. In the air to the right. This one pretty far back.
It's gonna go.
Squeezes it. That ends the inning and limits the damage. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, 2 runners left on base. Through 8 full. Akron with the lead, 10-9.
I don't even want to know the outcome of the 9th inning.
Bases are empty with
The
2
batter,
away.
the
Coming up
shortstop,
to the dish for
Jeremiah
Chesapeake, Jeremiah Jackson.
Oh man. Oh, looks like I get to know the outcome of the 9th inning after all. As long as Nick doesn't
0-2,
screw this
Bronson
up.
fires. On the ground, this should do it. Felton.
And
On
game
the
over.
first, ball game. Felton was
All right.
fantastic in the win. A 3-hit performance, including a homer. Always great to see a player
And that
as
is the
locked in
4th
as he
game.
was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver.
Two more games to go. Max Wagner, 2 hits, a home run, and 3 RBIs. Jeremiah Jackson, 2 hits, a double, RBI, 2 runs. Reed Trimble, a hit, 3 RBIs. And Jordan Adams, 2 hits, a double, and an RBI. But we outplayed them. Somehow they outplayed them.
Nicholas Felton, absolutely on fire, riding a 55-game hitting streak. Can he do it again today?
I mean, yeah, it was a 55-game hitting streak.
Chesapeake Bay Sox,
And all it said was
and
0.
we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Was that a glitch or something that I noticed?
Plate.
The designated hitter, Vance Honeycutt.
Vance Honeycutt.
And the pitch. On the ground at third, might be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. On to first, double play. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. Bases empty, 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Nicholas Felton. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. This one is labeled.
Oh. It's
And
gone.
it's gone. That's got feel good. 58th home run of the season. And we are all tied up.
Oh, we are tied. We're like ahead by, not one, no, we're not. We're like trailing by one. We're behind by one.
So good at covering the outer half of the plate. He did very well to extend his arms and use a whole lot of torque to pull that one up and over the wall for the homer.
The hill always works.
Right now. Find your inner peace
And we're down 3-1. We're down by 2.
No gorillas are allowed on the premises. Welcome back to Akron. We're in the
Wait a minute, what?
inning.
What did it say about gorillas? What did he just say about no longer having gorillas on the premises? Is this stadium meant to have gorillas at a baseball stadium?
Ball to second base.
Or gorillas at a ballpark or something? That's kind of ridiculous. I mean, that's even worse than whatever it is you're sponsoring.
Anderson De Los Santos.
Nobody on with one out. Stepping in, Nicholas Felton. Already a solo homer in this one.
Great, now we're down by 3. We're too busy complaining.
That one is absolutely pummeled. Bangs off the wall.
Crap.
Around first, hustling for 2.
Oh, dang. Well, doesn't matter.
And that knock makes it
second baseman is always
games in a row with a hit for him, matching the MLB record set in 1941 by Joe DiMaggio. Of course, DiMaggio had a 61-game hitting streak for the San Francisco Seals of the Pacific Coast League back in 1933, so maybe we'll see that mark get challenged. Only a few to go. 1 out with a runner at second.
That is many decades ago.
On the ground, right side. 2 away.
Now batting, number 15.
Now at the plate, Jacob Kozart.
Hey, no one better. Right here.
2 outs and a runner in scoring position. This one's in the dirt.
Okay, I was looking real closely to make sure that it didn't like roll all the way to that wall over there.
2-1 pitch upcoming. Swing lifts it to shallow left field.
Oh, it dropped.
It dropped. It's an RBI single. It's 4-2. Well, he comes through clutch.
Oh,
with
jeez.
RBI single. That was big. Little flare into left, and if it had hung up a little longer, maybe.
I mean, it's great that Nick has a great chest and all, but we didn't need to. I mean, did Nick even notice the camera?
Digging in for the Bay Sox, Nick Gordon.
Nick Gordon.
Ground ball to third. Off balance.
Oh boy.
Relay to first, double play. That play looked smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play. One gone, runner at first. Nicholas Felton digs in now. He's already gone yard in this game.
We're tied again.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a base hit. That holds the runner at second base. And that knock makes it 56 games in a row with a hit for him, matching the MLB record set in 1941 by Joe DiMaggio. Of course, DiMaggio had a 61-game hitting streak for the San Francisco Seals of the Pacific Coast League back in 1933, so maybe we'll see that mark get challenged. Only a few to go.
Let's hope he gets there.
Now here's the 0-2.
You say that for the second time.
Swing,
oh crap!
line drive. gloves it. I'm sure he's disappointed after he didn't get the hit on that line out, but that's great contact.
I mean, like, we're already
The next time
midway
he hits
into
it like
the
that,
game.
I bet it works out better. Coming up to the dish
Now
for
batting,
Akron,
number
Jacob Kozart.
15.
Yeah, we're already
Hitting at the
halfway.
bottom of the order, not a lot of success at the dish lately, but could start to move up with a good performance in a big moment like this. All square at 4. Soft contact in the air. Flip to the pitcher covering. That ends the inning and prevents things from getting out of hand. They get 2 and draw even again. 5 innings down, and we are tied at 4.
Oh, that was hectic.
So up next,
Now
Nicholas
batting,
Felton.
the second baseman,
3 for 3 with a single, a double, and a homer. Needs the triple for the cycle.
Let's see if he can try.
Hey, nice shot. That's a
There's no
So
point in
2 on
trying.
and nobody out. And that knock
The center
makes it
fielder, number
56
1.
games in a row with a hit for him, matching the MLB record set in 1941 by Joe DiMaggio. Of course, DiMaggio had a 61-game hitting streak for the San Francisco Seals of the Pacific Coast League back in 1933, so maybe we'll see that mark get challenged. Only a few to go.
You said that for the 3rd time now.
And that's a strikeout looking.
I mean, it's
a
great.
Big first out.
It's passed by the record.
1 out and the possible
Now
tying
batting,
and
number
go-ahead
15.
runs on base.
They work so faster. Ooh.
On 0-1, the delivery. Fly to left. 2 down. Two out, and
Now
both the
batting,
tying and
number
go-ahead
13.
runs are aboard. Swing, soft line
Oh.
drop. Inning over.
At least he
That
jumped over
might
that-
be a crucial
jumped over the
missed
ball.
opportunity. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. We're headed to the 8th. Chesapeake with the lead, 5-4. One down.
The
Base
batter
is
number
empty here in the
24.
9th.
Second baseman,
4 for 4
Nicholas
with a homer, a
Felton.
double, and a pair of singles. Just missing the triple for the cycle. This one is labeled.
How's it going?
It bangs off the wall. Now he turns for second. Here comes the
Oh.
throw. And he's into second with a double, and man, just shy of a homer on that one.
Almost
And
hit it.
that
I mean,
knock makes
it hit the
56
scoreboard.
games in a row with a
I mean,
hit
it
for
hit
him,
the left
matching
side of the
MLB
scoreboard.
record set
That
in
doesn't count.
1941 by Joe DiMaggio. Of course, DiMaggio had a 61-game hitting streak for the San Francisco Seals of the Pacific Coast League back in 1933, so maybe we'll see that mark get challenged.
That's
Only a few to
ridiculous.
go. Rolls away a little bit, and the runner stays put. And the tying run at second. On the ground to the right side. Handles the
So
chance.
of course he got
They
it.
are down to their final out.
Now batting, number 15.
Jacob Kozart getting ready to hit. It's a little surprising they don't go for a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
Or worse, a pinch runner. I mean, Nick has been running perfectly well.
2-1 now.
There's no need for it.
Ground ball left side.
Well, that does it.
On to first.
Game over.
Ball game.
Well, looks like they got back at us.
Certainly wasn't why they took the loss. Racked up 5 hits, one of them a home run. Obviously, he was a big piece of their offense in this ballgame. Great effort at the plate.
Okay, one more game. One more game against Chesapeake. I hope we win this. Because if we do win this, then we win the series. And if not,
with 5 hits last time
we
out.
tie the
Simply
series.
Amazing.
It ends in a draw.
On this standout prospect today. It's the Chesapeake Bay Sox and the Akron Rubber Ducks. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, Enrique Bradfield Jr.
The designated hitter, Enrique Bradfield Jr.
Enrique Bradfield Jr. Oh, alright.
First pitch, 105.
Oh. 105 in the afternoon? Whoa, no! Oh, crap! He tried to slide to catch it, but it
still managed to put enough behind it that
but it just went right by him. Play that again. See that? He slid, but it just went right past him. Oh man. Oh, this ain't gonna be right.
And that one fouled off.
This ain't gonna be good.
The 0-1.
That away, big guy. Nice piece.
This game is gonna be tied at an instant.
Batting 7, the center
And
fielder.
with that base hit, he's now run his hitting streak to 57 games, passing Joe DiMaggio's MLB record. Incredible.
Amazing. Amazing.
Here's the center fielder.
Even though Nick failed the objective to hit a double or better, at least he
Felton leads off a first
either tied the record or broke it. Okay.
In the dirt, but blocked. And ball four.
Oh,
two aboard.
crap.
Batting 8, the left fielder.
He tried to take out his legs.
Next up for the Rubber Ducks, Justin Boyd. Fly ball to right. Trimble settles underneath it. And that's out number 3. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, 2 left on base. We're at the end of 2. The Bay Sox out in front, 5-0. Man at first with 1 gone. Next up for the Bay Sox, Vance Honeycutt.
Honeycutt.
And 1 and 2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. The underhand flip. There's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning.
That worked out.
1 hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. We move on to the bottom of the 3rd. The Bay Sox lead it 5-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning. Digging in for the Rubber Ducks, Nicholas Felton.
6-0.
Swing and a drive. Snags it
Oh
on
my
the
goodness.
track.
I don't know how. I don't think we're gonna come back from this.
First and second, 1
7.
away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Reed Trimble.
Top of the 6 and it's 7-0. Oh my god. Oh, this just isn't right.
On the ground, left side, 6.
4. 3, but
not in time.
3,
Good
but we're
hustle,
not
and the
quick.
inning continues.
Enough.
Nick.
That's a hard but legal slide into second base we just saw. That did enough to affect the throw and disrupt the double play.
Oh, legal.
First and second,
Now
2
batting,
down.
the second baseman,
1
Nicholas
for 2.
Felton.
I mean, it's the 6th inning. There's still time to come back from this. If we can't advance the runner, I guess we'll just... I mean, if we can't drive in the runner, we might as well have to advance him.
Well struck, right field.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
And that one's off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. Runner holds at third, so
Well, we've
just
done.
one
Well, we've
across on
done
the
just
play.
that. It would have been a whole lot better if it was another one of those 3-run homers.
So 2 on and
The
2
center
out.
fielder,
And now
number
Jake
1.
Fox.
Jake Fox.
Go. No one better.
Line drive, and
It's caught.
The inning is over, and it could have been worse. 3 runs on 3 hits, including the round tripper. No errors, but 2 are left on base. We're through 6 full innings. Chesapeake with the lead, 7-3.
Look at all those hits that Chesapeake is ringing in. 12 hits.
Coming up to the dish
Now
for
batting,
Chesapeake,
the catcher,
Reed Willems.
Reed Willems.
I mean, that's freaking nuts.
One run in the inning
And
so far. Here in the
Reed
top half of
Willems,
the
all
seventh.
big and bulky and means business.
Tapped softly on the ground. Felton. And there's one down.
The center fielder, number 1, Vance Honeycutt.
Nicholas
The batter,
Felton will
number
hit next.
24,
Drove it
second
off the
baseman,
wall last time.
Nicholas
Just missed going yard.
When you're in an intense situation like this, you just have no choice but to go yard, but you just can't.
And that's a base hit.
And all we're getting is just base hits.
Safe at second with a double, 3rd hit of the afternoon. And with that base hit, he's now run his hitting streak to 57 games, passing Joe DiMaggio's MLB record. Incredible.
Okay, so it did pass Joe DiMaggio's record.
One out and
The
2
center
on.
fielder,
Now
number 1,
Jake Fox.
Jake Fox.
Soft contact in the air. Nice grab. Now the left fielder,
Now batting,
Justin
the
Boyd.
left fielder, Justin Boyd.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got the hitter looking for the strikeout. They limit the damage here. 1 run in the inning, but they leave a pair aboard. 9th inning coming up. The Bay Sox out in front, 8-4.
Well, we're just gonna drop this game and the series is just gonna end in a draw. So be it.
Did well despite the loss.
Oh, I mean, end in a tie.
Including 2 that went for extra bases. He was a difference maker for them in this one.
Oh,
They took
my
the loss,
goodness.
but he did a nice job to contribute.
Let's have a look. Colin Burns, 3 hits, a home run, 2 RBIs. Enrique Bradfield Jr., 3 hits, a home run, and an RBI, 2 runs. Anderson De Los Santos, 3 hits, a double, RBI, a run. And Creed Willems, a hit, 2 RBIs, and a Guy Lipscomb had a hit and a home run and 2 RBIs as well, but it wasn't enough. Well, that about does it for tonight's stream. What an ending. And another package arrived. I guess we can open that up before we end the stream.
Take the mask off. I think you know what I'm after. If you wanna get in, baby, give me the password. Let's go faster. Why does it always feel like I only go backwards? Got patterns, no way to escape this. Eyes wide shut, someone hit me with lace. You can't shake this, take this, fake it or make this. Feeling go away, you're in love with the fame. Feeling lonely, no one to call myself a now I'm over the homies. Not every kid should be getting the trophy. Phonies and cronies wanting to turn the bands only. Can't buy my love with paper or plastic. Just need to touch it, it's fantastic. This is classic practice, my role gymnastics. Keep the plastic.
Okay, next week when we do Nicholas Felton again. 6 games at Hartford against the Yard Goats, and 6 more games at Portland against the Sea Dogs. I'm sure we can do that. Sure, let's open it. Let's open it up. Oh, wow. Adidas? But these, on the other hand. Awesome. Cool. Alright. That's gonna do it for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed all of that. Man, I have had a frick ton to talk about today. I guess I must have got sugar high off these Skittles gummies. That made me explain everything. So chat room shoutouts go out to both Manuel Alex Hernandez and Mark Reed, who always likes to go on about the SMG4 villains, or I'll just say the villains of SMG4. Right. So, thank you guys for watching. Have yourselves a good night. And I'll see you in the next stream.